What I enjoy about working with students is the kids. Without a doubt, it's those amazing young minds and the personalities they bring each day. No matter the mood I'm in, the level of tiredness, the personal issues I might have, those things seem to diminish, disappear, without me even noticing how or when. It's the kids. When they finally achieve that goal or master that skill, solve that problem, speak in front of the class, or sing that beautiful solo, when things just click and I see how proud of themselves they are, it makes me really happy. I consider being in this profession a gift and a privilege. I've had my moments when self-doubt takes over and I fear the worst. Are they learning anything? Have I made any impact at all? Then you get that feedback in a note or a thank you card, or you see their tears of joy at their amazing performance, and you realize you had the opportunity to touch this person's life in a positive way. What could be better?
Hi everyone, I'm Rich Board. I'm the interim principal of the Constantino Middle School. When asked questions of what it is that I like about working with kids is I really like to watch them learn about the world around them, make connections, apply things that they're learning to their everyday life. I think as educators, our number one goal is really to create well-rounded citizens that can go on to lead our community going forward. Haverhill is capable of so many wonderful and amazing things. It's such a diverse place that as a Haverhill kid myself, born at the Hale Hospital, educated in Haverhill, grew up in Haverhill, being able to work with the future of Haverhill is really an honor and a privilege. And I am happy to be here, and I'm happy to work with our kids. I'm especially happy to work at Constantino. It is just an amazing place. It's such a diverse place. We have a crazy staff, that's one big crazy family, and we care a lot about the kids in this building, and I'm very fortunate to be here with this staff in particular, and then our kids and our families are absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ariel DuPont. I am the School Adjustment Counselor at Whittier Tech. I was nominated for the Haverhill YMCA Educator of the Year Award, and I'm here to answer the question, what do I most love about working with my students? It's kind of a hard question for me because my favorite part of my job is absolutely working with my students. Some of the things that I do involves working with community members, teachers, staff, parents, families, and students in order to successfully teach students who are struggling with mental health concerns. I help them to get through the day, and I also teach them strategies that they can use in different locations and places to feel more confident in themselves and learn about the way that their mind works. On an academic level, it's very supportive, and it helps students to become more motivated and confident in the work that they do every single day. I can say that most of my caseload have pretty significant mental health concerns on some level, whether it's a mental health related concern or a trauma related concern. They've really been through a lot, and I've always been just so fascinated by the fact that they can come to school every day, knowing what they've been through. I think that's absolutely incredible. It shows resiliency, it shows insight, it shows motivation to keep going and achieve goals. For me, I think that resiliency that I see in them really inspires the work that I do. And I don't think I would be as strong of a counselor if it were not for those students. So I guess my answer to your question is shifting into a thank you to my students. I've worked here for about 5 years now, and I'm still shocked and amazed at all the amazing things that they do. So, I guess I'm just really happy, and I'm happy to be here at the school, and I'm happy to help. So, thank you so much, and I love my students.
Hi, my name is Rachel Rossi, and I'm honored to be nominated this year. Honored on 2 levels. First of all, the YMCA has been such a cornerstone of my family's life. I feel like the Y was a second home to my kids growing up, And I also believe strongly in all the work that the Y does and what they do for our community. Secondly, I'm honored to represent Whittier Votech and be part of a school system and guidance team that works diligently every day to build college and career-ready students. What do I enjoy most about working with my students? My students are actually my teachers, and every day they teach me what grit, perseverance, resilience, diversity, humor, empathy, and strength look like. They truly inspire me. Congratulations to all the educators. I'm humbled to be named with such an exemplary group of educators. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kristen Bucko, and this is my 12th year as a special education teacher at Whittier Tech. I first would like to congratulate all of the other nominees. I feel very honored to be part of this amazing and dedicated group of teachers. I co-teach in all of my classes, so I'm the second teacher in the classroom. I have the opportunity to check in with all of my students on a more personal level. I like to make sure they are feeling happy and safe in and outside of school, especially now more than ever. Sometimes we're able to take a quick walk if it's needed, and sometimes it is as simple as a quick thumbs up. I really do love my job, so thank you for the nomination, and again, congratulations.
Hi, my name is Lee Gastingway. What do I enjoy about working with students? A lot. As a counselor, I enjoy helping them with which classes might be the best fit. I enjoy helping them to reach out to the teachers when they need extra help. I enjoy helping them with strategies to solve a conflict they might be having with another student or a family member. And I also like helping them with shop choices and getting started in the world of employment, like getting a job, for instance. With all that, I also enjoy the energy they bring, the honesty they present, and the willingness they have, especially here at Whittier, to roll up their sleeves, get their hands dirty, and try something new. And when they're finished, they're going to tell you exactly how they felt about it. So in summary, it's a never a dull moment in the world of education, and I really enjoy working with the kids here at Whittier Tech. Thank you.
First off, I'd like to thank whoever nominated me for Educator of the Year. It was a very nice thing that you did. And to answer your question, there are a few things I like about working with my kiddos. Number one, every day is always different and exciting. I have never considered teaching or being an assistant principal a job. I love coming to work each day. How many people can say that? Secondly, as an educator, you can make a difference and help children and their families. I have met so many great families over the years, and I have learned so much from them. And lastly, I love seeing my kids succeed and enjoy when they contact me as they get older and update me on their successes. They are part of my family. I consider each kid in the school and each adult as one of my family members and one of my children. So thank you again for nominating me, and I'm really honored. Thank you.
Hey, what do I like best about working with young folks? They keep you young. It's true. I'm 174 years old. But you know, really, every young person in this city is on the same journey. They're all working to become happy, healthy, inquisitive adults, responsible citizens. And you know, it's an honor. It's an absolute privilege, and I mean this, to be able to help give them an environment, to provide them a space for them to become their better selves. And so award or no award, that doesn't matter. I thank you for the privilege. Take care.
Hello, my name is Glenn Davis, and I'm an adjustment counselor at Whittier Tech. What I like most about working with students is knowing that regardless of whether or not I see the fruits of my labor during the time that a student is with me or with us at Whittier, I know that growth and change will eventually happen with them. All the good stuff that we as counselors and teachers and parents and coaches and neighbors and relatives, all that good stuff that we put in there, it's all logged in their heads and nothing goes in one ear and out the other. With 30 years in behavioral health, much of it working in the schools and much of that working with teenagers, I absolutely believe in my gut and in my heart that nothing goes in one ear and out the other. We are planting seeds for the future. You know, they need to grow and change before they can sometimes integrate in all that good stuff. Their executive functioning, their prefrontal cortex just isn't developed enough often for us to be able to see the fruits of our labor and for them to be able to make the changes that they want. But over time, eventually that stuff will kick in, and just knowing that is enough to keep me going. Over the years, I've thought about whether or not I wanted to stay in this field, am I getting burned out? And what I keep coming back to is nothing goes in one ear and out the other. It's the best part of the job and the best part of working with students. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Sarah Trombley. I teach at Whittier Middle School for the past 23 years. I am thrilled to have been nominated for this. Thank you so much for whoever it was. You made my year. It was such a nice surprise. What I love about teaching my students is definitely not the academics, although I love teaching math. It is definitely the relationships you form with the kids. Having fun with them, being silly with them. When a student goes to the bathroom but takes a detour and sneaks into your room and says hi and they miss you. When you walk into Staples and you see a sticky note with your name on it, thanking you for being what someone considers the best teacher ever. Or when you get a letter or an email from a former student, sophomore or junior, sometimes in college, thanking you for everything you did for them. That's exactly what teaching means to me. Not necessarily the academics all the time, but seeing kids smile and being able to have fun with them. Thank you very much, everyone.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and this is my recommendation for Miss Bolin. Miss Bolin is the best teacher ever. She's kind and she's loving. She keeps you safe and will help you when you need it. Miss Bolin will give you the best time at school. She will give you hugs when you need them. Miss Bolin will keep you safe from COVID-19. She will give you masks to keep you safe, but respect her and she will respect you. You treat her how you want to be treated. Give her a good time because when you're in 4th grade, you will miss her. Miss Bolin is a good reader and a good teacher. I know she was. That's why I think she should be the Teacher of the Year. Hi, my name is Alina, and this is my recommendation for Miss Bolin. I'm nominating Miss Bolin because she's loving, she's very caring, she's funny, she's there when you need her, she's an amazing leader, and her outfits make me happy. You will miss her. The one thing that makes her the best first grade teacher is that she is herself. Make sure you treat her with kindness because if you do, she will treat you with kindness. Sincerely, Alina Ortega.
Hi, I'm Sue Bolin, and I'm a first grade teacher at Pentucket Lake Elementary School, and I was surprised and honored to be selected as a nominee for Educator of the Year. And the best part about being nominated were 2 of my former students said some very kind and wonderful things about me. And I guess as long as I leave an impact on my students and they remember me when they get to 4th grade, I feel that is the best compliment I could ever have. So thank you, YMCA, for holding this event and all the special things you do in Haverhill. And thank you, Elena and Zoe, for the kind words you used to describe your first grade teacher. It means a lot. And thanks again for supporting Haverhill School System.
Hi, my name is Susanna Jamaro, and I'd like to nominate Linda Jean Urban as Educator of the Year. How does a talented musician musician, actress, equestrian, dropped in the middle of a Bowtech Valley, Merrimack by Providence, woodsy, blue collar, end up to show kids some music, be a scholar. The $10 music teacher without a colleague got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a self-starter, by being a lot smarter. By year 2, they placed her in charge of the school musical, and every day while kids were being pushed and practiced away across the stage, she struggled and kept her guard up. Inside, she was longing for props and orchestra pits. The sister was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Then a pandemic came and devastation reigned. Our woman saw her future dripping down the drain, put a pencil to her temple, connected it to her brain, and she wrote her very first history refrain. That department's gain. Well, the word got around. They said, this kid is insane, man. Wrote up a letter just to send her to the E.O.I. Get your acclamation, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know her name. What's her name, man? Linda Jean Urban. Her name is Linda Jean Urban. And there's a million things she hasn't done. But just you wait. Just you wait.